Let's go over some important information about rectangles. So let's say we have this rectangle, and we'll say the vertexes are A, B, C, D. Okay, what's important about a rectangle is a specific type of parallelogram. So it has some of the parallelogram identities, such as opposite sides are parallel. So BC is parallel to AD, and AB is parallel to DC. What makes a rectangle special from a regular parallelogram is that all of the angles are right angles. These are all 90-degree angles. Okay, then there are some other important facts about parallelograms as well. If we were to draw this diagonal AC and diagonal BD, just like in a regular parallelogram, these bisect each other. So if this is point E, we have that BE is congruent to ED. But also, in a parallelogram, AE would be congruent to EC, but in a rectangle, not only are these congruent, but all four of these line segments are congruent. So BE is congruent to AE, congruent to DE, and that's congruent to CE. And that's because the diagonals are actually congruent. This whole diagonal AC is congruent to diagonal BD. Then of course we have vertical angles here, so this angle is congruent to this angle, and this angle is congruent to this angle. So we have four isosceles triangles, and this triangle BCE is congruent to triangle AED. And then these two isosceles triangles here, ABE, is congruent to this isosceles triangle DCE.